My name is Lily Marsden and I'm doing an internship in marketing at Glazing Vision.
My name is Damilola. I am doing a 4 weeks work placement at Glazing Vision for my T-level course, which I study at UTCN.
My name is Oliver Leggett. I'm working on the electronics as an intern at Glazing Vision.
The work that I'm probably the most proud of is the social media aspect of my internship. I looked into demographics to get a sense of who the buyer persona was.
One of the things that I've done here that I'm really proud of was testing the mechs and programming the actuators. I really did enjoy that because I got the chance to see how they work before actually getting put into the roof lights. So it was quite interesting to see what process kind of goes on, and the programming part made me feel a bit like a genius. So
the aspect I enjoyed the most would be wiring up all the components and the terminals.
That's probably the aspect I enjoyed the most, like implementing what I've learned.
In the electronics department, I got insight / understanding in how electronics or electrical components works. And with the quality, it was basically checking that customers' goals were met, making sure that all the products that were made at the company met the ISO standards that needed to be met. And in the project department, I was tasked to explain how the manual override process works.
I'm proud of the control cabinet that I wired up correctly and making sure everything worked correctly, and that involved making sure I had all the correct wires going to the correct terminals and positions they need to be in.
Only bit of software that I found tricky to use was MailChimp. So having Lucy go over MailChimp and walk me through it and tell me this button's for this button's for this was really helpful.
I got quite a lot of good feedback from Mario, Max, Michelle, and even Mary. She explained to me how she got a lot of good feedback from my behaviour, my attitude to work, and that was quite good to hear.
Before I came here, I didn't know anything about electrics or electronics. The standout moment was the entire process of building the control cabinet, from the wiring to actually drilling the holes and making sure it all fits together.
Something that I'll take away from this experience is that there's so many different forms of marketing out there that you can find anything from anyone and be able to adapt it and use it.
So part of my course in the T-level is quality control and quality assessment. In class, I kind of thought that was boring. Getting to work with the quality department, I kind of understood how necessary that was. I would say Glazing Vision, the staff here were very inclusive. All the people that I met were very nice. They were eager to answer all the questions that I had.
All the skills I've learned here from, like I said, the wiring, which I didn't know anything about, which I can hopefully put forth into another job when I'm older.
Yes, I do think that Glazing Vision has a lot of opportunities. There's various sectors that young people can spark an interest in.